without Lainey. That's kind of hard to vlog. I just always forget. Back to it, I guess. You know, missed a couple days, swam, ran, biked, swam, ran, swam, ran, biked, whatever. You know what I'm saying. But it's just hard to remember when she's not here to remind me. Hitting up on the podium again. There's Mort. Going for a 20 miler. Not sure quite how far it is. Big mountain climb. My hill climbing on the bike is lacking. Kind of try to focus this ride, just getting some elevation gain, and brought some gels, got my water. I think we'll be ready to go. It's a nice day, sunny, heading outside. Not even at the top of the mountain. Brutal climb, but get up to like a little hill, start going down. Change my front gears, chain comes off, so fix that real quick. I think I'm close though. Maybe like a mile and a half left up to the top. Just killer, like 75 RPM, slowest gear, going at 8 miles an hour, just brutal. I feel like I gotta do some research. What is the ideal RPM? I feel like I'm just going too slow, you know? Like, should I just kick it up a couple gears and like push through, power through to get top of the hill? When do you switch into the standing up position? I haven't figured that one out yet, so something to do later. All right, made it to the top. I was like only half a mile away, my chain fell off. Stupid. So they did it 36 minutes, 37 minutes. Just slow, you know? I don't know, even going up that last hill, there was like a little bit of downhill before the uphill, you know? Kicked it up, just try to get some speed going. Leading up the hill, just kind of stayed on those gears, and like it was hard, but my RPMs definitely dropped. But you're just going up it so much faster that it's like more motivating. Like when you go only 8 miles an hour, I mean, you're crawling. I mean, your bike's barely moving. I think I'm doing something wrong, because I feel like I shouldn't be that weak. I don't know. Technique, skills, I guess, gotta learn, but I mean, it is gorgeous up here. Backvine, Peavine Road. It's the way to go, baby, but whip out a gel. Got my goo, chocolate outrage, and GU, goo, whatever you want to call it. Little fuel for me. So good. It tastes like a brownie batter, cupcake batter almost. But all right, finish this gel up and head back down. Yeah, so just got back. Holy smokes, that was a hard one. Legs are just so fatigued. Got back and just didn't go any further. I think total was like 16.5 miles roughly. Completed in like an hour, so not super fast, but going up that hill is just, it's so weird because it's kind of like cooking. Like you spend all this time prepping for it and like cooking up, but you enjoy it and boom, it's over. Like you only get to enjoy it 5 minutes. So I feel about climbing the mountain, like it took me 20 minutes to climb the mountain. I think I went down in like 10. So I'm like just flying down, I think average like 25 miles an hour down that thing. Hitting speeds of like 30 for most of it, and then just there were a couple flat parts. What do you, look at this cat, stupid cat. Mountains, man, they get you, don't they? I forgot I had a 10-minute transition run. Totally forgot that. Just missed that one completely. So ready to hit this run. Just a nice easy pace, I think. Probably will run like a mile. A little out and back. All right, so I got the 10-minute transition run done. I think it's just supposed to be light, just kind of get your legs used to off the bike running. So like running on tired legs. It's made me a little bit worried before about, is that really gonna help at all with, you know, trying to like run a fast 5K? So last week, I didn't record any of it, but I did, this cat's on the hunt. Squirrel on the fence. I hope it doesn't get the squirrel. I hate this guy. Oh no. Oh, he's gone. Anyways, so last week I did a time trial of the sprint distance bike and run, just kind of back to back just to see kind of where I was at. So I did pretty good, I think. I think it was like 40-minute bike, and then I think I got like a 21-minute 5K, which is pretty good. Hoping race day, swim won't tire me too much out, and I can get, you know, a little bit faster than that, because obviously like I was pushing it pretty hard, but I think I had a little bit more to give. So if I could get a 20-minute 5K, that would be insane. I think that'd be probably the fastest I've ever run. And then that would be on tired legs too, so that would just feel really good, I guess. Happy with where I'm at. Obviously Lainey's injured still, so that's a bit of a bummer. She's just gonna kind of take as much time as she needs off, because it doesn't make sense to try to get back into training and then just get injured again, because then you just keep it going longer and longer. Hopefully it's not too long. She's been having all these back problems with her disc and stuff. Hopefully it'll kind of clear up in this next beginning of the week. Morty babe. But that's kind of where we're at. I'm done for the day. I haven't really been doing the gym as much, just because since Lainey's not going, and there's just not as much motivation. I think too, it's been tough, just because as we're kind of closing up, getting close to graduation, just kind of finishing up different things, like with my thesis and just other classes. Kind of tough motivation-wise, having Lainey not be there to kind of like be like, no, let's go. So it's so easy for me to say no. I've gone a couple times, but like I don't think I've hit legs in like 2.5 weeks, which I really should get back into, because I mean, I do feel good after it. I think just right now I've just been stressed about other stuff, and so just haven't been doing it. A bit frustrating, because obviously like in hindsight it's always like, oh man, I just should have just gone. But in the moment it's just so hard. Me and Lainey both kind of struggle with that of like, no, I have to hit every workout. It's a fine line of going from, you know, being too strict on yourself and saying you have to hit every workout no matter what, to like listening to your body and taking rest days. If you swing too much one way, then you're too strict, you're just gonna injure yourself. But if you're too lenient the other way, it's like, oh no, like let me listen to my body. I think it's a slippery slope of like, are you listening to your body or are you just tired and not want to do it, you know? So I think it's a fine line of being able to push yourself while also staying in a sustainable kind of effort. There was like a couple weeks where I just was not motivated at all to do anything because I was training with Lainey. It was like, all right, well, now I gotta do it. So I definitely really appreciate that. Otherwise, I would not be where I'm at without her. Not to be all simpy. Me and Mug it, Morty. Whatever, one of those will be the thumbnail. Lainey's back is still hurt, so I'm still running by myself today, but thought I'd bring out the camera. Yeah, 34 minutes, 10-minute warm-up, 14 30-second sprints, 30 seconds to recover, and then 10-minute cool down. Put it in the watch. Watch says it'll be like 5 miles, but pretty fast, considering 2/3 of it I'm barely jogging. I guess we'll see how it goes. Just finished 14 sprints. Holy smokes, that was so hard. I was coming back home, so far away. Might have miscalculated the distance, got a long way back. All right, so I just finished the workout. Had it on my watch. Everything was like timed out. So my watch just beeped and I knew when to run, when to slow down. Putting like the pace, like my estimated pace. So it was kind of annoying because I don't know what 30-second sprint is gonna look like on this kind of run. So put something in there. If I went faster than it, it just went beep, 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 beep. I was like, holy smokes. So that part was a little bit of a nuisance, but yeah, workout ended and just ended for me. I'm still like half a mile from my house. Got to decide if I want to run it or just walk. It won't count for the workout. So I'm like, well, maybe I should walk. We'll find out. Lainey's first run back.
My first run in 2 weeks.
How does it feel?
Feels good. We went 3.63 miles at a little slow pace of 9:41.
It's not too bad though.
No, I felt strong. So,
yeah.
yay!